So, couple of weeks ago, one of the most important racing games is finally 20 years old. So yeah, happy birthday, Need for Speed Most Wanted 05, because it got released in November in 2005. So in this video, I decided to celebrate the 20th anniversary of Need for Speed Most Wanted 05 by exploring all the different port version for this game. So we're gonna play from the PS2 version, PC, Xbox 360, the PSP, and then Nintendo DS, GBA, and also the Java version. No matter which Most Wanted 05 you play back in the day, there's always a memorable moments. For example, like the soundtrack, some in-game shenanigans, and even, well, the story cutscenes.
Everyone.
And yeah, I guess this will be very interesting for some of you. I hope you guys enjoy this one. So yeah, let's jump into the video to celebrate the 20th anniversary of Need for Speed Most Wanted 2005. Alright folks, we begin this video with Most Wanted 05 for the PS2. And yes, this is the first ever port version that I play for Need for Speed Most Wanted 05. Alright, shadows from the future. I know I only covered the PS2 version, not the GameCube and also the OG Xbox version. Yeah, because the GameCube and also the OG Xbox is pretty much identical as the PS2 version, so I decided to stick with the PS2 version for this video. So yeah, that's it for me. I hope you guys enjoy this one. Don't mind the profile name, that's not actually my real life name because I download someone's save game, so you can tell like from this game stats, rep sheet 87%, career completion 89%. So yeah, there's still a long way to go, especially challenge series still undone. Yeah, we're gonna check the challenge series because I'm playing I think the Black Edition. There is like an extra challenge series that maybe is very forgotten by a lot of people. And it's very hard and very painful. I don't know why, wait, I guess this is like a modded save game because I just look at the money and the bounty. It's just like a $2 billion in my bank account, hell yeah. And then we got the Cayman. I think everything is fully upgraded. Except maybe for this C6. Oh, this is the cop car. You know what? I think we're challenging Bull or Ronnie. I don't know. I'm gonna use the Gallardo because, yeah, Ming Gallardo is like the best endgame blacklist car. So if you get Ming's car from the pink slip after beating them, you were very lucky. Alright, let's just challenge Bull. Okay, so we have 3 spin races, and yeah, shall we begin this one? I think I already turned off all the music and everything, so I just hope I didn't get a copyright or something. Oh yeah, so this is the PS2 graphics, so I didn't use any texture mod. So this is like a proper PS2 graphics, and I'm playing it on the PCSX2 emulator. And just like I played Need for Speed Most Wanted on PS2. Like 2005 again. Oh, perfect launch, let's go. Oh, what are you doing? Get bent. Oh, I think he crashed. Bye, Bull. Yeah, I kind of forget, like, in the Blacklist race, all the boss is just rubber banding to you really quick. And also, the PS2 graphics age pretty well, I guess. Except maybe the render distance. Yeah, I can still notice. Oh, I think Bull messed up again. Alright. This will be a really chill race. But I guess if you're playing with the texture mod for PCSX2, everything should be fine. Or maybe just play Most Wanted 05 on PC. Because you have like a graphic enhancement or graphic mod, so yeah. Every time you're returning to Most Wanted 05, you can still feel the nostalgia is still there. Like every moment you did by playing Most Wanted 05, no matter on your PS2, OG Xbox, GameCube, or maybe Xbox 360 and even PC. Yeah, there's still tons of moments that you will be remember when you're playing this game. Oh, metal line, yes! I take that metal line perfectly. This one, oh. I'll get a bit slow down, and there we go. That's how you take the shortcut properly, but I guess you can take it much more faster than me. Because I'm not a skillful player in terms of, well, playing Most Wanted 05. Fuck. Wait, don't mess it up. Hell yeah. Oh no. Right, run to the finish line. Let's go. With tons of skill issue, I still made it. Alright, let's continue. That's a circuit race done. I think I get it why a lot of people really enjoying the grip handling in this game, because it can be very satisfying if you really nailed it. Like, when fully grip turn smoothly on corners, it can be very satisfying in this game. Yeah, that's what arcade racers is all about. Oh, taxi. Oh, shit. Oh, another one. Another this turn, speed breaker. There you go. That was very smooth line to take. Hell yeah. And also watch out for this one if you're trying to cut. Yep, there'll be a traffic car right there. Yeah. I really want to save a lot of time with using speed breaker before the jump. That's very helpful. There we go. Second race done. We go to the third one. Alright. Here we go. Let's go. Final race against Bull. Oh, he took the outer line. Oh no! I missed that corner. I forgot about. Oh, okay. I think he messed up as well. He hit the barrier. Alright. 50-degree corner. Okay, there's a fucking. I forgot that's a sticky wall. Hello, Bull. Well, I guess in PS2 version, or maybe it's because emulator shenanigans, every time you have rain in your gameplay, it always like dropping frames for a bit. I kind of realized that. Oh, sorry, taxi. Alright, final stretch, come on. Watch out for the traffic. Alright, gotta do cinematic jump anyways. And there you have it. We finally beat Bull. 75,000 in the bank, but I'm already billionaire, so we don't really care. Anyways, I'm trying to get the pink slip car. I hope, well, we get one. I'm guessing it's this one. The first one? Yes! Hell yeah! I know there's like a trick, like, you have to turn off your autosave if you really want to get the pink slip cars. Like, oh no, you didn't get it? Well, you have to do the boss race again and try to get the pink slip cars. Yeah, it's really painful on PS2, I know. Or maybe in PC you can actually mod it. Or maybe if you're using emulator, you can just like save state before the marker selection. And maybe the other one's this one, I guess. Yeah, get out of jail for free. And we're gonna play some challenge series. We're gonna do some cop chase with this one. Because this challenge series is actually very forgotten by a lot of people, but because I'm playing the Black Edition version of the game, yes, this challenge series exists, like the Black Edition challenge. In this event, you'll be pursued by supercharged heavy SUVs. This will be the most difficult challenge in the series. You need to get a bounty of 500,000 and evade the pursuit to be successful. Yeah, I know this can be really easy because, yeah, 500,000 bounty, you can just like take out the police very easily. Nope! The police will be using SUV cars and trying to block you every single time. They will always try to pit maneuver you every single time you're trying to escape them. It's kind of crazy. And this challenge is really painful when I'm playing this as a kid. And then, yeah, the police SUV will spawn everywhere. Oh, no. That's a bit early. And they will try to box you if you... Yeah. This is not a good way, but I think the best way is just like you turning around. Yeah, trying to escape them is the hardest one. Yeah, see? They will always try to box you. And you're also using a wheel spinny car, which is the Camaro. Maybe that will be helpful. Oh, okay. Oh, that's ghosted. And there you go. Challenge complete. Now evade the cops. I think you can actually do it much more faster. But I don't know. Because the police will spawn everywhere and try to murder you. Yep, every time you're trying to evade, they will be spawning everywhere. Let's go to the campus, I think. Oh, there's another one, the rhino! How to avoid? Oh my god. I think I'm cooked, chat. Chat, I'm cooked. I'm cooked! There's opportunity! Move out of the way, copper. Hell yeah. Right, pursuit breaker. I'm gonna cook all of them out. Oh, never mind.
Hello, motherfucker.
Oh! Out of nowhere? What the fuck is that spawn? I just like respawning. Oh my god. I think I out of this pursuit breaker. Damn. Holy shit, we already hit 1 million. Yeah, 500,000 bounty, they said. It would be fun, they said. There you go. Yeah, because I didn't have any speed breaker before. Alright, we go this way. Oh, come on, another roadblock. Yeah, I got boxed. Hello, copper. Okay, he's also blocking the cooldown zone there. Hell yeah, we got it, I think. Yes! Damn, it took a while because the orange is, I don't know, it's very unhelpful with me. But we got it. This is one of the hardest challenge series because, well, it can be very intense and it will drain you mentally. But we did it. And, well, let's move on to the Xbox 360 port version. And visually, it's much more different than the PS2 and much better looking. Alright, let's move on. Well, here we are, Need for Speed Most Wanted 05 for the Xbox 360. Yes, I'm trying to play it on the Cynia emulator. This happened. Yeah, I don't know why. It just like stuck when I'm trying to start the race, and then the audio just cut out immediately. So yeah, I'm gonna play it on my proper Xbox 360. Before we begin, I'm gonna input some cheat codes right here because, well, I think the OG Xbox and the Xbox 360 has the same cheat input. Let me double check. All right, so there's the one. Up, down, left, right, left, right. Oh yeah, so I unlocked the bonus challenge series. That's nice. How about the Castrol for GT? Okay, that's the opposite. Left, right, up, down, down. There you go. I unlocked the Castrol for GT. Alright, let's just jump into the game. And by the way, I'm also using a save game for this one. So as you can see, there's the name, Keisuke and Takumi. Oh, here's the one, the Castrol 4GT. Yeah, it's only like a 4GT, like basic 4GT with a Castrol stickers on it. Yeah, nothing really special, I guess. Alright, so here we are. We're gonna check the challenge series. So there's a number 69 challenge series, which is the Burger King challenge. This is the bonus challenge series from the cheat codes that we input in the start screen. And I think in PC, you can actually get it with extra options to get it enabled immediately on the challenge series, alongside maybe the Black Edition, challenge series with the Camaro. So, okay, let's just begin the Burger King challenge, and then we can unlock a unique performance upgrade parts if we complete this Burger King challenge. Alright, let's begin. And alright, here we are with the bonus challenge series, or should I say, the Burger King challenge. And let's talk about the graphical difference of the Xbox 360 Need for Speed Most Wanted 05, and also, oh, I missed the perfect launch, never mind. Alright, yeah, like the graphical difference between the PS2, the OG Xbox, and the GameCube with the Xbox 360 version, I mean, it's a bit unnoticeable. I think, yeah, the Xbox 360 version, I think they really made everything very HD, especially with the reflections. And then I think there you go. I think the spark effects. The spark effects is very different compared to the previous generation version. Yeah, the Xbox 360 version only locks to 30 FPS because I'm playing it on the Xbox 360 consoles, not on the emulator. And we have a lot of time to cut up to this, guys. And yeah, there's tons of motion blur because thanks to the HD reflections. However, if you use like the mod for PC for, you know, a visual enhancement, or maybe like the HD reflection mods, so you can make like the Xbox 360 effects and also reflection to PC. Okay, I don't know why the AI just messed up. So technically on PC you can use mods that makes the game looks like the Xbox 360 version with the HD reflections, the motion blur, the effects like the spark effects and everything, and also there we go, the mirrors. Yeah, so the mirrors in the Xbox 360 version does indeed exist for the far and near chase cam, because on the previous generation version like the PS2 and also the GameCube or OG Xbox, it only exists for the bumper cam and also the hood cam, but it doesn't even exist on the chase cam. I think it's also the same thing on PC, but if you use the HD reflection mod for PC or maybe any other graphical enhancement, well, you can make the mirrors enabled. There we go, that's a very easy challenge, I kind of forget. Congratulations, you have now unlocked all the Junkman performance parts. This can be added to your car by going to the performance customization from the My Cars menu. Yes, only accessible for the quick race. Apparently there's no legit save games for the Xbox 360 version, which I'm quite surprised. So as you can see right here, the game stats, yeah, it already has 100% on the career completion. Right, let's just resume the... Ooh, hold on. Wait, isn't this the unused final for the M3 GTR? I think it is. And then another street version M3 GTR. And yeah, this one has like the unused finals. I think it's only available in the in-game files, or maybe from the beta, I don't know, but it should be available, but they remove it in the full release. Oh, and fun fact about the Most Wanted 05 for the Xbox 360 port, I guess this is the only version of the base game or the main game that didn't have the Black Edition version. Yeah, because in PC you have the Black Edition, the PS2, GameCube, and also OG Xbox has the Black Edition version. But yeah, apparently on Xbox 360 it's not available. However, I think it's only available for the Japan release. So, well, if you bought the game on Japan, or maybe if you're from Japan, you can technically buy the Black Edition version for the Xbox 360. Yeah, because the version that I'm playing right now, it's the base version. It doesn't have any Black Edition content to it. So it's missing a couple of cars from the Black Edition, and also missing the bonus challenge series that we have to use the orange Camaro for the challenge. And Most Wanted 05 on the Xbox 360 is one of the first ever racing games to release on the Xbox 360, alongside PGR3 and also I think it's Ridge Racer. Yeah, I think it should be Ridge Racer, or maybe Burnout Revenge. I kind of forgot, but it's the either two, or maybe, yeah, maybe I stand corrected. It's the Ridge Racer, because yeah, Ridge Racer has the title exclusive to Xbox 360, and then they made one for the PS3, which technically it's the same game with a lot of content. Anyways, I think we're gonna move on to the next version, which we're gonna play the PC version for the Most Wanted 05. But well, it's a bit different because I'm using a total conversion mod. Right now, we're gonna play Need for Speed Most Wanted 05 for the PC version, and yes, I'm using the total conversion mod for the Need for Speed Most Wanted 05 called the Need for Speed Most Wanted Redux. I think this is the version 3 or maybe the final version, I don't know. I don't know if the mod will get updated, but yeah, we'll see, because there's still a couple of bugs that I just noticed, especially with the body kits, or maybe some crashing issues when you play on quick race. So about the Redux mod, Technically, it adds tons of new cars, especially like this Lancia Delta Integrale that I used. And then they adding tons of new improvements, especially with the graphical improvements. And yeah, it already has like the HD texture, and also it has a new shaders as well. And then tons of new improvements like, well, new customization and a lot of other stuff. Alright, before we get into the cop chase again, I just really want to battle Vic for this one. So yeah, they have like the boss battle. So yeah, let's begin. I don't know why like the cutscene just makes it very intense, but the cop's just eating the donut. And anyways, here we are. So as I was trying to say, like the Need for Speed Most Wanted 05 on PC, there's tons of, well, mods that can change the game entirely, like the Total Conversion mod. For example, like the Redux mod that I use, and then the Papega mod. Yeah, because Papega mod add tons of new content, adding tons of new cars and improvements. And then there's something else that I forget the name is. But I guess there's tons of like meme mod for Need for Speed Most Wanted 05. Well, technically, if you play Need for Speed Most Wanted 05 on PC, like in early 2010s or maybe late 2000s, like 2009, yeah, there is like a lot of car mods that replacing the cars in Need for Speed Most Wanted. Especially with the car replacement mode, because back then you can only replacing cars that are already available in the game. Oh yeah, and also because we're playing on PC version, we're gonna do the boss skip method, because I know for a fact the PC version, a lot of speedrunners doing the boss skip glitch. And this technique only available for PC only, so... And yes, this is going to be the final segment of the main game, or maybe the base game, because the next one we're gonna exploring the alternative version of Need for Speed Most Wanted 05. And I don't think I play a lot of them, like especially the Game Boy Advance port, or maybe the Java port. Yeah, there's a Java Need for Speed Most Wanted, if you guys... Yeah, probably guys already know from Kuru HS. Alright, here we are, we beat Vic, so let's use the boss skip. So you must go to this right bottom corner, and then there you go. I boss skip easy, and then I can now challenge Bigelow. Alright, what's the bonus marker? Oh shit, I forgot about this one. Can I get the pink slip for Vic's car, please? I got money. Alright, maybe the second one. Yes, I got the pink slip for Vic's car. Let's go. And then, yeah, we can now challenge Bigelow, so we boss skip easy, thanks to that boss skip method. Alright, here's the new cars, like the A86. And then there's still some of the car from the main game. Golf GT I got a bit of remodeled, I think. This is Delta that we use. I love the Delta so much. Integra Type R, the Brera from Corbyn. Oh yeah, the Redux mod also like convert the car from Corbyn to Most Wanted 05 as well. A Fiat 20, a Fiat Turbo, and then the Trans Am. Ooh, I kind of interested with this Celica GT4. Not gonna lie. And then Opel Speedster. Hell yeah. The Silvia. Oh, I don't have any money. You know what? Yeah, let's buy the GT4 then, because I'm very biased with GT4, and let's drive it. And probably we're gonna customize it. Yeah, some of the new cars that got added in the Redux mod has tons of like new customization. I gotta check the body kits. I'm kinda interested to that. Can we make like a rally body kits? Oh, this is one of the body kits from the Juice 2 game. There's also another one from Juice 2. I don't remember this one. And then rims, there's tons of new rims as well. So yeah, you can check it by yourself, like Rotiforms. Yeah, shout out to Crazy for making this mod, because this is like a proper total conversion mod for everyone that really wants to customize their car properly. Attachment, I don't know what is this. Can I put the rally lights to it? Oh, it has like, yeah, it has a racing seats. Hell yeah. So I can put like a racing seats, and then this is a steering wheel. Yeah, like the customization is much more like a Juice games, or maybe Midnight Club LA. Is there anything new in the final? Let me double check. Oh yeah, that's cursed. Oh my god, this is cursed. So if you guys interested to check the mod, you can check out Crazy videos and you can download it from there. Or maybe I will link the download link in the description, or maybe Crazy channel in the description. So shout out to him. So yeah, let's move on to the alternative version or port for Most Wanted 05. Well, things start going downhill from here, because we're gonna play the Need for Speed Most Wanted PSP port, which is the 510. Right, let's begin then. Alright, we're gonna begin a new save game for this one. So we have to choose our first car for this one. Alright, which is quite funny. There's the Golf and the Cobalt, and then we have the Master 3. This is the only car that didn't exist in the main game of Most Wanted. So yeah, we're gonna choose the Master 3. I think it should be in the main game, like in the PC, PS2, and also the Xbox 360. And I think they forgot to add it. Yeah, because it doesn't even exist in the in-game files, I think. Alright, let's just begin with the career mode then. So yeah, for the PSP version, it has the same blacklist style from, you know, the main version. Yeah, so you have Vic, but he's driving a Cobalt SS. And then, oh, Easy still driving RX-8. Oh, Taz is driving the Master 3, which is kind of funny. And then I think, yeah, like Blacklist number 1, 2, you still have like Bull, Ronnie. Alright, let's begin with Sony then. So we have to complete some of these races. You know what, let's complete the circuit race that gives me tons of money. Wait, this is the circuit layout from the Underground 2. Yeah. Alright, let's begin. So yeah, the PSP version is actually pretty unique, because yeah, I really need the save game, like 100% save game, because I really want to show you that there is a game mode that didn't exist in the base version of Most Wanted. Why am I starting so slow? What the hell? What's the AI doing? Oh yeah, technically the Most Wanted 05 for PSP is using the same game engine as Need for Speed Underground Rivals. And then it got carried over to Corbyn Own the City for the PSP, and also the PSP version of the Pro Street. And also the Undercover. And for Need for Speed Shift, well, it's different. I don't know why, but a lot of people didn't like the PSP version of the Most Wanted 05. I mean, it's alright though. I know it's mid, because it doesn't have like a proper storyline compared to the main game on the PS2, Xbox 360, and PC, or maybe GameCube or OG Xbox. But I mean, yeah, it has a really enjoyable gameplay. Because I remember like the cop chase can be very intense, but sometimes the cop is very aggressive. Why is the camera doing this? I think I have to disable it from the options. I don't like that. Like, oh no, yeah, see, I told you, like, the cops can be very aggressive. I do invest a lot of my playtime on playing the Most Wanted 510 back then, but I never complete the game. I think I already like I don't know, just like bored with the game when I already like reach. I think it's already like in Blacklist 4 in JV, I think. And then I just like, oh yeah, I'm done. I'd rather play the Corbyn Own the City then. it's a better game than this one. Alright, here we are with the 100% save game. Because the PSP version of the Most Wanted 05 has some really interesting game modes that didn't exist in the base game version of Most Wanted 05. It's this one, Tuner Takedown, which actually this is like Cops and Robbers. So yes, I think, oh okay. This guy haven't complete anything, well, except I unlocked the wagon for this one. Alright, let's try the wagon. So yeah, there's a Cops and Robbers game modes on the Need for Speed Most Wanted 05 for the PSP version, or the 510 version. So yeah, let's begin. Alright, here we are, Cops versus Robbers on Need for Speed Most Wanted 510. But yeah, the Cops and Robbers game modes do indeed exist on the base game for Need for Speed Carbon. But I think you have to play the online modes, like with online multiplayer only with other people. Or maybe if you play Carbon CO mod, I think you can play it, but I don't know, I haven't tried Carbon CO yet. But I think, yeah, every online game mode with the Carbon Online mod, it should be possible to play that. Oh, okay, there you go, we took them out. Oh, what's this AI rubber bending? Stop, police, there we go, we bust him. And this one? Alright, we took them out. This is actually a really fun game mode. It kind of reminds you of the a Burnout Road Rage event. But yeah, the racers has a health to it. Oh, what the hell is that cornering from the AI? No. Oh, there you go. Oh, that's stage 1, and then there's another stage. Next stage. So I guess I'm gonna end it right here for the PSP version. Yes, it's not really that bad. I know a lot of people kinda don't like the PSP version, but I guess it's pretty alright. Well, because the next one is I can consider it as one of the worst racing games for Nintendo DS. So yeah, let's move on to the Nintendo DS for Most Wanted 05 then. And here we are with Need for Speed Most Wanted 05 for the Nintendo DS port. And everyone already know how bad the Nintendo DS port is for Most Wanted 05. So yeah, you've probably seen tons of videos on YouTube where people already talk about like how bad is this game, especially this game is very underbaked because I think it's made like in 2 months before the game got released, which is kind of crazy. Like, yeah, it's working, but well, there's tons of things that is broken or maybe glitchy. Alright, before we begin, I'm gonna choose the Lexus. Let's just use the Lexus first. I know that's the worst car in this game, or the Nintendo DS port. So yeah, let's begin. Only 1 lap. I don't know why the main menu music is so glitchy. But I think everything should be fine on the gameplay. Oh my god, this is horrendous. Alright, in comparison with the other Need for Speed games for Nintendo DS, like the Carbon Own the City for Nintendo DS, and then the previous games before the Most Wanted, Underground 2 for Nintendo DS, it's a much better looking game. However, for Most Wanted 05 on Nintendo DS, it's horrendous. And by the way, this is the track layout from the Underground 2 game. Yeah, the highway circuit one. Oh my god. Why is my car so undrivable? Holy shit. I cannot control it properly. What the heck? Oh, okay. That's a hard bong if you hit the traffic car. Holy shit. Alright, the Blacklist battle is actually not a duel, but you have to race other racers as well, not only Taz. That's weird. Alright, we're bowling. Oh my god. Look at the collision effect when you hit. Oh my. The collision effect is so weird. I hate it. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that's a turn there. Holy shit. I just was looking at the map and then, oh, what? I have to turn left, I guess. I think if I remember correctly, the Game Boy Advance port is technically miles better than the Nintendo DS port. Even though technically it's like a downtone version of the Nintendo DS, but well, still, it's a much better game than the Nintendo DS one. Alright, I guess we try to make a comeback. Don't get eliminated, please. Oh, there's a cop! Oh my god! That collision effect is disgusting. I hate it. I hate this game. It's just like, if you hit something, you will get that stop. Like, that wasn't even fair.
Huh?
How? Okay. I just hate that the AI can turn, like it has some grip cheats from Forza games. Like, what the hell, man? And yes, you cannot turn your car properly in the Nintendo DS version. Oh my god. Right, it's going the other way around, so... Oh, he's here. Stop hitting walls, you prick. Alright, we got it in the back. Holy shit. Alright, get me off this game. I just don't want to play it anymore. Jesus, the handling is terrible. Let's move on to the Game Boy Advance version. Alright, it's quite funny that the GBA version and the Nintendo DS version has the same soundtrack. Anyways, this is the Game Boy Advance version of the Need for Speed Most Wanted 05. And I'm gonna tell you, the gameplay wise is miles better than the Nintendo DS, even though, yeah, the graphics is much worse, I guess. Alright, shall we begin with the career mode again? I think I haven't done anything yet. Race event. Oh yeah, so you must like complete the same event just like the Nintendo DS version, like the same sprint, same circuit race, and also same time attack, even though it's a different circuit. You know what? Let's do the time attack because we haven't done the time attack in the previous race. And we're using the Volkswagen Golf for this one. Yes, I know, like, the graphics much worse than the Nintendo DS, but gameplay wise, it's much better. You can control your car properly, unlike the Nintendo DS version. Yeah, just excuse the graphics and also maybe the audio because, yeah, it wasn't that great. But I guess for a Game Boy Advance game, it wasn't that bad, trust. And I guess I never played the Most Wanted on the GBA, but I did remember that I played the Corbyn for the GBA port. Oh, it's 2 laps. Oh my god! I just wanted to see the laps and my lap time, but holy shit, I didn't expect that coming. Like for this one, I think it's just like emulator shenanigans, but I cannot see shit properly. Oh, see, I didn't see that's a car there. It just camouflaged with the fucking road. Wait, hold on. They have like a wanted level? Like there's like a 1-star wanted level, if you see on the top screen. But there's no cops. I just realized. So yeah, I guess because of the engine limitation for the GBA. Yeah, this version of the Most Wanted 05, yeah, it doesn't have any cops. I just realized that. It still surprised me that the Most Wanted 05 for the GBA, it's miles better than the Nintendo DS. Like, yeah, you can technically control your car properly. It's not like you're driving on the ice, but yeah, I mean, I know it's kind of a bit janky, but still, it's much more drivable compared to the Nintendo DS version. And then, like, the traffic collision, it's kind of a bit funny, which, yeah, I guess this game has the entertaining value for the GBA version. Or maybe as a GBA racing games, I approve. Like, this wasn't that bad. Alright, I guess we move on to the next game. This is probably the final one. It's the Java mobile version for the, yeah, of course, the Need for Speed Most Wanted 05. And it's very surprising that the Java version of the Most Wanted 05, it's miles better than the Nintendo DS, or probably even better than the GBA version. Alright, here's the Java version of the Need for Speed Most Wanted 05. And by the looks of it, I guess it's this much better version from the Nintendo DS and the GBA version. I know it doesn't have tons of content compared to the GBA version or maybe the DS version, but it has a proper storyline. So yeah, like the intro, you're technically using your BMW M3 GTR just like the main game or the base game. And then, yeah, after you're trying to progress, your car broke down, just like the main storyline. Yeah, that's very unexpected. And then you have to jump in with using like, I don't know, some generic random car. I think that's an Eclipse GT, I think. And then you must unlock cars by defeating a blacklist. I think the blacklist in the Java version, it only has like 6 blacklists that you need to beat. Of course, you must beat Razor as your final blacklist and to get the M3 GTR back. Even though it's like a, you know, a downgraded version of the main game storyline, but well, yeah, I guess for the gameplay itself, it's a much better game than the GBA, I guess. Because the mobile version, or shall I say the Java version, has a cop chase. Yeah, you can be chased by the cops in this game. So cops do indeed exist on the Java version, and you can actually take them out. And then there's a really interesting race type called the checkpoint race. And this checkpoint race, it makes you navigate through the map of the Most Wanted on Java. So technically this game has a built-in open world system thanks to this checkpoint race mode. But yeah, by far this is probably very surprising because yeah, I never played the Java version of the Most Wanted 05, but you probably already seen the gameplay from Kuru HS back then because is playing the Most Wanted 05 for the Java, and this was the origins of the M3 GTR Java version from the Pepega mod, either from the Most Wanted 05 or maybe the Pepega mod for the Pro Street, because yeah, the Java M3 GTR is technically made it iconic thanks to this Java version of Most Wanted 05. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen, we tried to explore every single port version of Need for Speed Most Wanted 05 from the PS2, Xbox 360, PC, PSP, Nintendo DS, GBA, and also the Java version. And I'm gonna ask you something. Did you guys play all of this port version of the Need for Speed Most Wanted 05? Comment down below. And if you played all of them, well, I guess you are the Need for Speed connoisseur. Or maybe a video game connoisseur. Yeah, that's crazy if you play all of them. I guess that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video because I had tons of my fun trying to make this video for all of you, like playing different version of the Need for Speed Most Wanted 05. And by the way, probably in the future, maybe for the next one, I'm gonna try to make the same type of this video. Yeah, like playing some racing games that has a different port version, because I guess there's a couple of them that is on my mind, especially with Corbyn and then maybe Pro Street, Underground, like yeah, a couple of Need for Speed games, because I know there's tons of them that has like a portable version or maybe a Java version. So yeah, there you go folks. Don't forget to drop a like, subscribe, or maybe share it to your friends and family. And I hope I see you guys again on the next one. Take care and goodbye.